On a computer, offline games can be played without an internet connection. The majority of these single-player games offer fascinating, mystery-filled tales. Although PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds was a popular video game, it lacks a single-player campaign. You must play a single-player offline game mode if you like Windows 10 and 11 games with campaigns and stories. With so many significant Windows game releases in 2019 and 2020, it could be a good idea to check out some of the best offline games for this year. We'll look at a couple of the most captivating single-player offline games for PC available in 2023. So what are we waiting for, folks? Let's get started with the video. Number 1 on the list is Call of Duty: Black Ops 4. The first-person shooter game in the series without a conventional game mode is Call of Duty. However, the largest map in Call of Duty history is available in the Blackout mode. Users will be pleased to find that they may enjoy both the solo and multiplayer gaming options offline. Additionally, all maps, including the 3 zombie maps, are accessible without an internet connection. To enhance your abilities or make the combat more tough, you may change the difficulty levels of the bot intelligence. In the action-packed free-for-all, Team Deathmatch, and Capture the Flag modes, walk into the battlefield and utilize new weaponry. Although it doesn't have a single-player campaign, it does offer another offline play mode called Solo Missions. The native 4K support and additional features will provide you immersive and thrilling gameplay whether you want to engage in split-screen battles with your buddies or explore the Black Ops universe on your own. This is one of the greatest action games for PC that can be played offline. Number 2. The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. This game is ideal for you if you want to explore Skyrim's world in more detail. You may give your character any customization you like. This game, which is based in a fantasy world where dragons and other creatures freely wander the lands and is primarily influenced by Nordic mythology. In this 5th part of the franchise, you take on the role of the legendary Dragonborn, a hero who can use dragon's strength for his own good. With a hell of a lot of mods for the game accessible through the Steam Workshop, you'll be able to explore large cities and all of Skyrim's DLC. You may follow new missions and travels that the mods offer, along with new cosmetics, fixes, and occasionally even expansion-sized content. There is never a dull moment in this offline PC game, and even after playing it for hundreds of hours, you won't feel like you've discovered everything. Number 3. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you are interested in ancient Greece, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is one of the most thrilling games. As their first open-world game, it has a class system, as well as several side quests. You may transform from an outcast to a living legend and set out on a journey to uncover mysteries from your character's background and change the destiny of ancient Greece. You may select whatever playstyle you choose, equip various weapons, level up through missions, and most importantly, engage in hand-to-hand battle with enemies to defeat them. We advise playing this game since it is difficult to get tired of slicing through enemies with a sword or tossing spears at them. Every choice taken will have an effect on how the Odyssey plays out. You shouldn't pass this one up if you enjoy playing PC games offline. Number 4. Metro Exodus: Sam's Story. The captivating story of Sam will hold your attention for hours if you're looking for fantastic Steam offline PC games. You will learn about the life of a former U.S. Marine who desires to go home and hopefully discovers his family still alive. As a player, you will go on a brand new trip through Russia while navigating Sam's path through the Vladivostok sandbox survival environment. The game takes place in a post-nuclear disaster environment. The radiation altered the wildlife populations and gave rise to mutant creatures who want to eat you alive. Although humans manage to live by hiding underground in the metro, they are not the only creatures who call this planet home. Some of the people didn't have the good fortune to shelter underground. As a result, they were exposed to radiation and changed into other creatures. This is one of our top picks for PC's best old-school offline games. Number 5. Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. This is a long-running PC offline game series that began in the 1980s. The most recent game in the series, Wolfenstein 2, continues where the New Order left off. This first-person shooter includes all the explosive Nazi-busting action that made the franchise famous in addition to a fascinating alternate history tale. The game requires computers with 8 GB of RAM, 55 GB of free hard drive space, AMD FX 8350 or Intel Core i5-3570 or i7-3770 CPUs, and it is compatible with Windows 7, 10, and 11 platforms. Since its release in October 2017, Wolfenstein 2 has received excellent reviews. B.J. Blazkowicz, a combat veteran who leads the resistance against the Nazi rule in 1960s America, is the game's main character. New Colossus also has a captivating alternate history tale with lots of twists and turns. Despite having a 1961 setting, the game's creators gave it a sci-fi vibe by adding futuristic weapons that players may combine with dual-wielding and robotic enemies to slay. Blazkowicz travels to Venus as well. With photo-realistic visuals that further enhance the game's realism, New Colossus likewise seems frighteningly authentic. Number 6. The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is a fantastic game and it can be played both online and offline. You must fight a wide array of enemies in this incredibly addicting game in order to advance to the next level. In case you were unaware, the famous Andrzej Sapkowski book series served as inspiration for the tale. When writing the books, the author was also influenced by Eastern European folklore. As a member of the mutant human race known as the Witchers, you will kill monsters, form alliances, uncover secrets, and pursue enemies while riding on a horse. You'll love taking on the role of Geralt, one of his guild's top fighters. So guys, these were the 6 best offline games for PC that we have found so far. To be honest, there are currently countless video games out there. Finding the greatest offline PC game alternatives is challenging due to the crowded industry. While some games concentrate on fighting and battle, some are based in fantasy worlds with mythical beasts and elements. These single-player video games offer a plenty of fantastic offline entertainment. By using the greatest game booster software, you may also enhance these games. Anyway, let us know in the comments section below if we overlooked any games that you think have a fantastic offline story. Now before you get away, can we ask you for a favor? Well, if you think that we didn't waste your time, and the video was quite informative, would you please be an angel and subscribe to our channel? Because we really need your support. We guarantee you'll learn something new from each and every video we upload on this channel. Please consider subscribing to our channel because we need motivation. And if you won't, that's fine by us, we're not gonna be mad at you. Anyway, thanks for watching, see you in the next video.